Good afternoon, Julie Kennedy here, Grand Rapids Public Utilities, with a recap of our regular commission meeting on Monday, September 18th. Today's agenda included 6 different resolutions from our Business Services Department, our financial team, dealing with revenue, grants, investments, capital improvements, debt management, things like that. The Commission chose to adopt 5 out of those 6 based on a recommendation from one of our staff. We are going to pull our operating reserve policy and discuss that in line with or in connection with our budget here later this fall. But a lot of policy-driven documentation that is moving forward just to move the organization into a long-term planning. A lot of our infrastructure is looking at state and federal grants. Those require 5 to 15 years of capital planning. In order to do that, we've got to have a debt management and an investment mechanism that allows us to go out that far. And so we are looking at a lot more long-term finance planning, and you'll see that relevant in the policies that were passed here tonight. Additionally, we had a business services monthly report that Jean Lane summarized with the cold weather rule. That is our customer focus campaign here for this month. For utility customers, there is a state legislation called the cold weather rule. It goes into effect October 1st and lasts through the end of April. And it is protection against being disconnected from your utilities. However, that protection is only there if you follow the rules of the state legislature that the state legislature has laid out. And that means that you need to apply for protection and abide by some type of payment arrangement. And that is something that our staff works with in setting up for you so that you cannot get so far behind over the winter months. Typically, if you've got electric heating, your bills are a little higher in the winter than they are during the summer, and we just want to make sure that you're keeping up with those so that you're not so terribly far behind come spring when the disconnection does take into effect again in May. And so our website and our Facebook page have documentation and applications on there, so if you find yourself with the inability to pay your regular monthly payments, please reach out, fill out that application, talk to our customer service staff. They are more than willing to work with you on any type of payment arrangement so that you can continue your electric, water, and wastewater service throughout the winter. If you have any questions, again, check Facebook and website. They both have information on there. Additionally, this week we got notification through Senator Eichhorn's office about a potential development cannabis facility out on in our industrial park on the west end of town. And Senator Eichhorn is seeking input on that. And so if you have questions with respect to the utility, certainly reach out and you can talk to me, Julie Kennedy, here at Grand Rapids Public Utilities. But from a utility standpoint, we are ready for a development in that industrial park. We have spent quite a bit of money on infrastructure. We've gone after a federal grant and got that, and then coupled that with a local match to provide the electric, the water, and the wastewater infrastructure out to that industrial park to handle a new industrial development out there. And so if you have questions with respect to the utilities and that development or that proposed business, certainly let me know and I can give you that information. That is about it, I think, for us, and we will see you back for our next regularly scheduled commission meeting on Wednesday, October 11th. Have a great month. Thanks.